Hi everyone, and welcome back to Scrap Addict Creations. I'm Diane, and today we're going to be taking This Is What We Do and creating an 8.5 by 11 layout. Thank you so much for sticking around. Let's get scrapping. Today we're working with This Is What We Do. I love this layout. I was really shocked because when I first saw it, I was like, it's okay. Really do like it. So I'm going to get working on this. I have already completed this piece. I did record it. I will fast forward through it and enter it here. Okay, we're going to start by adding some ink with the mulberry. And most of this page, of course, is going to get covered up because of the fact that I have, let's see here, I need a scratch piece of paper. This is a large scratch piece of paper, but because of the smaller size and layout on this one, and I want to thank you guys for letting me share these with you. A little gooby. This smaller size is very dear to me. It takes up less space. I kind of feel like I get more to the point on my layouts. Okay, I'm just going to do that part right now. And then I'm going to put this on. I'm going to put this at 1 inch. But I feel like my layouts are more to the point, I guess I should say. And I appreciate that because in the past, I feel like I just kind of put everything on there. Like I had 1,000 pictures, so I put as many as I possibly could. Now, if I'm actually adding more pictures, it's with intention. I don't add flip flaps. When I'm saying this, I do add flip flaps, but I don't add them just willy nilly into every page, and that's mainly because of the bulk. So the nice part about sizing down these albums or doing gift albums is that you can be, like I said, more intentional with your photos. Okay, and I will have the sizes for all of these. This one, let's see, goes from 2 to 3.5. So this is 1.5. These are 1/2 inch. This is a 1/2 inch, and this is a 1/2 inch as well. And I did change the size of my paper. I was doing it, I want to say I was doing 8. Where did I set my ruler? Because it was a little smaller. So this is 8 1/4. So yeah, I was doing 8 by 11 or maybe it was 10 3/4. It just felt like it was kind of, how do I say, I couldn't have it centered because of cutting this piece. And when I moved it over, it left too much over here. That's the gist of what I'm trying to say. So that's where I went with all that. I know, roundabout way to get there. Sorry. So let's get the adhesive off of this real quick. And I want to start this one at, I believe, a 1/2 inch is where I was kind of playing with it. I will say I didn't talk during the video of assembly for this backside, but writing bottom on the bit really helps. Really, really helps. Yeah, 1/2 inch. So majority of this bottom area is covered. And I just realized I didn't stamp this first. Story of my life today. So let's see here. Grab a Postie. I mean, I guess I could just take it back off. Let's see if that works. It does. Okay. Set that over there. And I'm going to grab the mist ink out. And I want to put this right here. I think that's as much as I need. Nope. I need just a smidge more. So we'll just do another row. It's not hard to do. And I really do like it. Okay, so on this one, we have some inking up there. Let me start this at this 1/2 inch. Do I want to put some ink up here? I think I do. And I think I can do it around this. Or, you know what? We'll just go like that again. Oh, I was like, I've got scraps everywhere. So I'm just going to add a little bit more ink up here. I have made this very difficult for myself with putting the ink here and the scratch paper over here. But let's see if we can actually do it. Okay, that's about as much as I want. I don't really want it like mulberry. I want it mulberry. Okay, yeah, I like that. Perfect. Okay, so the base for this one is done. I'm just going to leave these pictures right here for right now. And let's switch over to the other side. I have that Postie handy in case I need it. And I'm going to, I'll just leave this open here. Well, I guess I'm not. I'm going to cover it. So we're going to take this side now and work on this one. We're going to do the same exact thing that we did on the other side. I'm just not leaving as much space at the bottom open. Now let's do that. There we go. And where did they put ink? So they put some down here and they put it up in here and here. Okay, so we have this piece going to start right here at this 1/2 inch at the bottom. And I know it looks funny, but it will connect. It'll do right. And then this piece is going here. So if we have some ink up here, maybe some ink over in here and some ink down here. Okay, that I think will work. Let's do that real quick before I forget and move on to the next bits. Just going to keep it light. And I will say tapping this off has been a game changer. Now I make a little gooey there, but we can cover that up. Yeah, this tapping it off has helped my inking abilities so much. Maybe I'll just kind of go at the bottom here. And it's very faint. Maybe one little bitty more. Okay, that should be plenty of the mulberry ink. So I'll set that aside. And then, so we started this piece right here, this one at 1 inch. Okay. The nice part is once you start this, you can just build them up and you don't have to do any more measuring. So that's the top. That's the middle. I did use charcoal light. I can't remember. I think we used light on the original, but I was using charcoal dark for the photo mats. And because I was doing dark, then when I was first kind of playing with it, one of the photo mats was going to be really close to the paper. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to kind of flip this one over. So that's why that became light. But it actually looks like I did light over here too. So that's good. Okay. Now this side, we have to do most of this bit over here. So I'm just going to kind of do the whole thing. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to do the whole thing down here and hope that I can do it good. I really like this pattern. Oops, we're going to go off the edge. So let's put a little postie right here. There we go. Okay. This one went down just a smidge, but I think it'll be okay. Let's just say I'm not worried about that. Okay, so now I'm going to put this piece on, and then I want to work on this side because of the fact that I want to get these other pieces on, and I'm not exactly sure how I want to put them on. So I think it's time to play with those. So if I have this piece right here, I think that looks pretty good right there. And I want to put, so these are the extra ones that did not come with this set. I had cut this one backwards and on accident. And so I had these extras and I thought I might be able to use them. So I have 4 of them. Okay. So apparently I did that a couple other times. I wanted to put this down here. So that is part of one of my problems. This large one, just add some adhesive to these real quick. So what I like is I like this feel. I don't have the space here for it. So I kind of think I want to start here and maybe like just work up. So they kind of went up and up. Well, let's play with it. Okay, so we've got this one, which is one of my favorites. It's stamped beautifully. Didn't ink as well, but it's stamped beautifully. And then we have that one. I want to do that solid. I'd have to do that one, which does cover up that inking issue I had. Okay, so then this one would go like, goodness gracious, right there. Okay, so we'd kind of go like that if we're to kind of stick within the parameters. And I don't like that. So maybe I would not pop this one. I'll keep the pop tape in case I change my mind. Yeah, I'm thinking not popping it because I didn't care for this one going over that. I'd rather them go under. So let's see here. Okay, I like that. That works for me. We need to get this one in here. So I'm kind of staying, I'm not sure I'm loving that. I don't like that one. Okay, so then let's kind of play with this. If we were to come over this side, it would be kind of like that. So I could put that one there. Oh, maybe like that. Okay, I kind of like that. Actually, I think I like this better. Okay, and put the picture back in place. Okay, I don't like how stunted, that's the word I'm looking for, that looks. If I want to see more of that, I'm going to miss out on this bit. So I could go up there. I could put a greenish sage one now. Maybe this, yeah, I like that one. That one's going to need to be trimmed. Those would all need to be trimmed. How am I feeling about that? I don't know. I mean, I could always do that, and that's a lot of them. And put that one there. And take off the pop tape again. I'm not liking the pop tape on that. Okay. So let's lay that down. I don't love it. How could I fix this so that it doesn't have to go up as high? Maybe we go down here. So I do really like the feel of these. It's the big one. The big one is the problem. Okay, so I was to put this one over here, this one here. Let's see. I like that a lot better. Okay, so we're just going to omit these, although that means I'm omitting this color. Would it look good if I put that in here? I don't like it there. Let's check it over here. I could live with it over there, but let's check and see if I don't like, I like it this better. Okay. I'm going to set all of these little bits aside, and I'm going to add some pop tape to not pop tape, some regular tape to these. Okay. And then I'm going to put this one down right there. And I'm going to put this one down in its spot. And then I should be able to build this outside of these pieces. And I wasn't very careful with putting the tape on there. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm glad I get to use that little plus sign one. I like that one. It's on the hexagon. Oh, it's not on this side. It's on the other side of the hexagon as well. That was the only one of those we stamped. And any stamping, like I said, I did when we were doing the other one because I wasn't actually sure I was going to do it, but I thought, you know, I'll just do it on here in case I do decide to make this layout because I honestly was not sure I was going to. I need to fix this a little bit. Uh-oh, adhesive stayed behind. Okay, there's that. And there we go. You kind of want to leave a little bit of a space in there. I'm just eyeballing it. This green one right there, that sage, is a little close. Maybe I know that was my base one, but let's see if I can make it just a smidge over. There we go. Okay. There. It's funny, the only double one I did was the ballerina pattern. I do really like that plaid though. Because the mist one, both of them, this is light, this is dark, and both of those were stamped on. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Very cool. Okay. I did add pop tape to the back of this one. And I'm trying to use up some of this pop tape I got that I don't care for as much. I did get my scissors clean though. I did get my scissors clean. And then I used it again. So it's going to be an ongoing battle. Okay. Some other bits that I was kind of not sure I wanted to do. I know I moved this over, but I wanted to see more of this. I wasn't sure I was going to put these two pictures in here. And when I started playing with the pictures, I wanted to have this one where Miranda is right there. Jason's holding her up to his space. I'm sure that there's some more technical term for it, but we're going to just call it his space. And so that was important to me. This picture was important because it has both of their names on it. And we did not actually go back when Granny passed. So it was really close after Boompa had passed. So that, I'm going to take these away, was one of the reasons why I wanted to have that piece on there, is because it kind of addresses Granny as well. And this was the last time we saw her. So yeah, it's a lot all in one, right? Lots of feels. And I think that's one of the reasons why I've kind of backed off on this. This one was the doorway into there, and I really liked it. Miranda is not happy. But again, we're just showcasing our life, and Miranda was not happy. She did not want to go. And then this is them right around that, this right here, where these trees were at. I did not take a picture of just the trees. I wish I had, because those are so cool. Okay, so I was thinking that the pictures would kind of go there. And what that does is it takes away some of the busyness of this layout, but really showcases these pictures wonderfully. I'm really happy with them. So I'm going to put these pictures on. At first I was going to put this on top, but I thought that these others kind of looked a little better on top. Let's get that there. And then this one really stands out down here at the bottom. And I made sure that was big because of Granny's beautiful smile. She is always smiling. She was the smiliest granny on the planet. She was always very happy. My kids loved her. Let's see here. I'm going to just kind of set that one down for a sec, because I'm not exactly sure where this one is going. And I should probably start with that. So I wanted it to come down a little bit. And then I've got these pieces to go under. So this one goes on this side. And this one goes on the other side. And I'm thinking I want a little piece here to say 2002. Okay, so there's that. I really like that. Oh, this is flat, but there's so much there. I think I need a piece. There just went all of my, stuff I got while I was looking for these. Because I think this is the right amount of height right here. Not too much, just a little. It's one of the things I love about the close to my heart pop tape. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so now let's, maybe we'll go down. should we need to go up a little higher? I think we need to go up a little higher. Please be forgiving. It's not a forgiving adhesive. Don't mess with the adhesive, right? Let's put another dot on there. Where did I set them? There they are. Now we'll have 2 dots. And that's okay. There we go. Yeah. Put this up here higher because I really do want to keep these spaces perfect. Okay, now another thing we did is we did put these lines along here. I am going to omit that. I did not enjoy it, and I just didn't enjoy it. It looks cool, but I don't want it. So, okay. Oh, we had some stamping and some, so let's put some of those on here. Grab the stamp set. Oh, I'm like, oh no, it's missing. It just happened to be onto the little foamy. Okay, I'm going to be smart and use 2 little 1x1 blocks, however you want to say it. And my mist is over here. You'd think in my small desk I wouldn't lose things, but I do. Okay, so we've got it over here. I'm going to switch it up and put it over here. And there. And then oh, I like that. Okay. Do a little one down there. Okay, so that is that side. And let's grab some dots. I have hearts. I have 1 heart. I've got stars there. So let's do the stars in here. And then I have to open another pack. Okay, let's do 1 more little star on this side. I'm kind of feeling like those are too close together over here. So let's just be really careful when you're moving those about. Okay, got it. That's where I want it to be. Didn't I pull one out? Yep. Lose my mind. Losing my mind. Okay. I think I'm just going to do the 2 there. I'm going to not put hearts on this right yet until I do a title, because I like how this has the little hearts there. And the other option would be to put 2 little hearts on this flag. I could put let's see what it looks like. I mean, it might look really cool. It might look silly. And since this is a brand new pack, I have all of them. I can play with them. Actually, I really like that. Okay, we're going to leave it. Okay, and set this aside and grab this one. And we are going to add some bursts over here now. I also love this routine area with the dots. This is a stamp, of course, and then these are the numbers. I thought about putting numbers on here, but I don't have a need for numbers, so we're not going to. And I'm just going to kind of randomly put these, probably overdoing at this point. I think I want to use my Post-it note that I don't know where I put it. It's probably right in front of me too. I'm going to put a Post-it note here and put that very minuscule amount off. Okay. And now let's do some of the stars. So we have stars there, hearts, hearts, dots. What about if we put that same heart situation right here? Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so that mimics that. And then we've got all three of the stars here. So we could try doing that up here. I don't like that those are even. No. There we go. Okay. And let's put one over here. Okay, so that's a grouping. There's a grouping. That's a lot of grouping. Grouping, grouping. Kind of wish I didn't do that now, but that's okay. We'll leave it. I didn't put one down here. That is, I'm going to leave that. because I used pretty much all of the stars. All of the stars. A few of the hearts. I didn't use the tiny heart. Let's see if I can get these straight. Need some kind of a blade. These are so tiny. I like that, especially since I miss her so much. She was such a neat lady. Okay, so let's take a look at the original. It's a very fun layout. Very, very fun. And here's what I did. Woohoo! I'm just glad I was able to incorporate this Pentagon on here because I really enjoyed doing it. Feel free to fast forward though through. I'll have a timestamp for the amount of this creation, but I will have all the sizes and everything on the blog. So please check that out to get those. It's been so much easier to do that. Here is this fun layout. We only have one more layout from Album Retreat, and then I have a ton of paper to play with. So I'm looking forward to getting onto new things. So have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for coming to play. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and play today. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos. Leave a comment and have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.